when we are doing a console version at some point, we really are.
Whoa, what? Looks like we have some more information here on the console version. Let's talk about this. A few months ago, I put out a video confirming pretty much that they're going to be doing console version over again and releasing it because they're hiring people to port. But this kind of changes everything. Before we really jump into this, guys, let's go ahead and check out the full clip.
And when we are doing a console version at some point, we really are. The team has a full desire to do it, and we're looking for partners. Actually, we have a person from Unity working with us that is starting on some early work on that.
See? You heard it here first, everybody.
Now, I don't know about you guys, but this is coming from a gamer perspective and an adult with very little time on his hands. But I don't have the time to really comb through all of these dev streams. We have Lathan, Fubar_Prime on Twitch, who often streams with the other devs, and they kind of have talks like this in the streams. And I'm trying to keep up to date with Alpha 20 and other stuff. That's a whole nother field we're going to touch later on. But it's hard to do this, and I want to thank Watt from my channel here, a long-time viewer. He brought up this video by a content creator named Kraken. It's a pretty good video on Alpha 20. He goes through and he unburies a lot. Like I said, the fun pimps say a lot of things and it's spread all over the place and it's hard to find. I was able to find this clip for myself. I didn't want to steal it from him, and I wanted to see the context around it too. And that's pretty much all the context there is to that. Someone asked about it in the stream and he got a reply for it. So that's kind of interesting. Now we're going to break this video down a little bit.
Actually, we have a person from Unity working with us that is starting on some early work on that.
So if you listen in the video, he kind of stutters a little bit, corrects himself, but he basically says, hey, look, you know, we're interested in doing 7 Days to Die on console again. We're reaching out to other entities, and you know what, actually something Unity, something other. I'm not entirely sure what he meant by we're working with someone with Unity with that, because I had the theory in the last video that they would be hiring a porting team and actually doing their own ports because, you know, it's a little cheaper, and if you're going to be making more games, I think that's the best way to go. You can work within the company, it's quicker, it's easier, there's more communication. Anyway, by the sounds of it, I would like to think that maybe they're reaching out for a publisher on console, but they said partners, which makes me actually kind of nervous. I'd really hate to see them go the route of using a third-party studio to do the porting for them. Not bashing Iron Galaxy, which was the ones who did the last port, but it's not the easiest thing to do. Port someone else's hardware, someone else's programming over to something else, you know what I mean? And having to do communications through emails and stuff, and they're not directly on the team. They did the best they could. The console version that we ended up with is actually a decent version, but it was really tough at the beginning. I don't know if you guys were there, but I put out a video hours after 7 Days to Die console came out, a tutorial, and that video took off, and that's really why my channel started doing well. In fact, 2 of the top 3 videos on my channel are console videos from way back when. So I would love to see console get 7 Days to Die again, and they'll 100% come back. But we got to take what is said here with a grain of salt, guys.
The team has a full desire to do it, and we're looking for partners.
There's really not much else to add here, guys. As you can tell, he stated it for sure. It is 100% something they intend to do. But like I said, guys, grain of salt, the fun pimps have said a lot and have not done a lot. So it's kind of in between. Now, I am a big fan of 7 Days to Die. I'm also a critic of the fun pimps and kind of the way they do things. I, as a consumer, really don't appreciate having to dig through 3-hour stream videos to find information I need. I wish they would just say these things officially like they have on the Twitter, or maybe even create their own Twitch stream channel where they can actually sit down in a group, maybe have a camera or something on them, or even because of the times, a Zoom meeting, and we can all see their faces while they talk and see what's going on. Anyway, that's just a personal rant. I kind of do hope they get their game together that way. But it's good to see some encouragement here for the console people. Like I said, who knows what they're going to do and what they're going to bring. This doesn't mean there's going to be a PS4 update. It just means they want to bring 7 Days to Die to console. So, like I said, there's no defining details in there, but they did say they really do intend to. So, there you go, guys. I hope that helps in your quest to find information, and I hope you have a good one. Peace out. Stay classy.
Up high and my zipper closed, and people wonder why I never get rid of those awesome looking